10 years after UVA lacrosse player Yardley Love was beaten to death by her ex-boyfriend in Charlottesville, the organization built in her honor is reaching more students than ever. It began spreading awareness about partner abuse on college campuses and has now expanded to middle and high schoolers. Kate Nectarline is live in studio with more. Hi, Kate.
Hi, Steve. One Love's leader tells me they want to make sure young people are aware of the signs of unhealthy relationships before it's too late. Through films, conversations, and online resources, it's about doing what they can for Yardley's legacy and turning tragedy into hope.
When I think of Yardley, I think of beauty, and I think of grace, and I think of strength and resilience, and I think of the kindness that really kind of overshadowed all of it.
Julie Myers is the CEO of the One Love Foundation and was Yardley Love's lacrosse coach at UVA. She remembers the shock and pain they felt when they learned Yardley was gone.
We had so many questions that we really hadn't learned how to answer.
I regret not asking better questions, more questions, paying more attention.
That's where the One Love mission comes in, with early education and prevention, knowing the signs of intimate partner violence. Katie Chandler is a fourth year at UVA and a member of Kappa Alpha Theta, Yardley's sorority. She says having these tough conversations at a young age is crucial.
Having the One Love workshops and education kind of puts everyone on an even playing field, and I think it's something that would have been really impactful and helpful 15 years ago.
The One Love mission has traveled to high schools across the nation, including here in Charlottesville at St. Anne's Belfield.
Really nice just to hear people that you might not be super close with also kind of share the message of One Love.
And if you understand the signs and you can kind of know how to combat them, it's really nice to know what to do in those situations.
And at Western Albemarle High School.
It's been really fun to share it with our teachers and fellow students who aren't really involved in athletics or don't really know the whole story.
The kids are the ones that are keeping it alive.
15 years later, 3.2 million people have participated in a One Love workshop, but the mission is far from over.
We need even more supporters and help for us to be able to stay in this business of saving lives and creating content.
If she could see Yardley now, Myers says she would not let go.
Probably would never let her leave again, but I would tell her I miss her and that I think of her every day, and that I'm sorry I didn't know more leading up to her death.
King Family Vineyard in Crozet is also getting involved with the cause. For every bottle of Crozet purchased in May, they will donate $1 directly to One Love. Live in studio, Kate Nectarline, 29 News at 6.